How much satisfied are you with the performance of your local MLA? Now, this is not a constituency-wise breakup, but an in general feeling regarding the sitting MLA across Goa.
Suppose all the 40 MLAs, they go into the election as on today, all 40 of them.
Yeah.
Only one third of them are likely to be re-elected regardless of which party they belong.
Yeah. In rest of the seats, it can go either way.
No, it cannot be. I can tell you that rest of them are going to lose.
So if elections, this is very important. If elections are held today, you are saying only one third of the sitting will be returned back to the assembly.
The way I am looking at this data,
only one third will be returned back to the assembly.
Yeah, because what happens is that when the MLA ratings are to some extent satisfaction generally ends up on the negative side.
Yeah.
Because the work which the MLA is unable to do or the people are upset with that MLA. So a lot of anger against the sitting MLAs. That is something which should worry to all the parties, including the BJP.
And this is very interesting. Dr. Pramod Sawant is at 33.2. On number 2 is a AAP candidate. There is no name there. 13.8. I want Yashwant to tell me how does he decipher this. Vishwajit Rane is on number 3 with 13.6. Sudhin Dhaulikar is on number 4 with 8.8. Ravi Naik and Digambar Kamath both are around 4.5. Luisino Falero is 3.7. And a shocker for me is Atanasio Monserrat, Babush Monserrat for 2.7 and others at 15.2. 3 questions. Let's go one by one, Yashwantji. Number 1, satisfaction as far as the Chief Minister's performance is concerned. And Dr. Pramod Sawant as the preferred candidate, CM candidate. Both these percentages match with each other. But what does this tell us? That almost 67% of the electorate does not want Pramod Sawant as the CM candidate?
Because the third candidate on the block, Vishwajit Rane, carries a lot of goodwill which comes along with the goodwill of his father.
Yeah.
And where the base has more of a Congress vote rather than the core BJP vote.
Yes.
In that sense. But second candidate on the block is certainly the surprise. And I was trying to explain this to somebody, that saying that this is the Anda candidate. Why I call this an Anda candidate? Because in the social media profiling, all of you have seen in the Facebook or in the Twitter, when people do not put their face, they put up an Anda over there. Now, this Anda profile that we don't get this Anda profile, say for example in Punjab, where Aam Aadmi Party is probably leading right now as the single largest, because big number of people are saying Arvind Kejriwal should become the Chief Minister of Punjab. For her, the Goa voter, Arvind Kejriwal is not the Goa CM. They don't just put him in that way, bracket, somehow. For him, he is the Delhi guy, and you need to have somebody in Goa for Goa. So it has a much more strong local sentiment, identity sentiment. But at the same time, this particular 13-14% vote share is definitely the vote, I would say, which would probably go to Aam Aadmi Party regardless of they put up a CM candidate or unless they put up a face.
Yes, absolutely.
They are not going to. Same is with their handicap in Punjab.
Yeah.
Punjab, they are unable to put up the face. So they might be looking as a front runner there.
You are saying the capitalization from here.
Will fizzle away.
You are saying the capitalization from here on needs a face.
Absolutely.
So what is the takeaway for BJP from this?
I don't think that they should be happy from any parameter. They have to really, really work hard on the ground if they want to win Goa. If these figures are going to make induce complacency in them, then God save them. Yeah. Simply because of the fact, the way the government was formed, the way the horse trading was done, look at the way the people that BJP has taken in, and look at the kind of people that it has kicked out.
Takeaway for Congress?
Takeaway for Congress, it's like, I do feel like it's a complete meltdown at the moment. I believe that it's not that people hated Congress in Goa. They feel probably cheated of the mandate. there is a genuine anger against the Congress for not forming the government, for not even trying to form the government. There is a genuine anger against that, and that has given space for Aam Aadmi Party to get soaked in those
So
vote
what's the
shares.
takeaway for Aam Aadmi Party?
Put up a face, man. Without a face, you have nothing to do, you
Yeah.
know. But their groundswell is interesting.
There are smaller parties like MGP and Goa Forward and others. What's the takeaway for them?
Well, I think for MGP, I find a substantial fraction is still there, but I don't know if they can win on their own. For them, it is important to get into alliance with somewhere. If they go with the BJP, still it would be a good thing for them, both the parties. But BJP right now would be overconfident, and they are not unlikely to welcome them in. But if MGP goes with the Aam Aadmi Party, that could be a formidable opposition. For the Goa Forward, I think the numbers are not very encouraging at this point of time, because of their switch off and switch on and like that. Some issue of credibility crisis has come in. Nevertheless, it would be interesting how good candidates they put in, considering that their MLAs have stuck together by and large, and they have won anti-incumbent mandate last time.
Yeah.
But again, it's a multiplier factor. It is better for the smaller parties to get their energies together with a larger momentum wherever it is.
Yeah.
Then only the multiplier effect comes into play.
Is BJP's biggest advantage right now fragmented opposition?
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely yes. Okay.